Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, March 12th, 2015. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Check out my apps on Apple and Android so you can get access to my sun sign horoscopes, my daily tarot, and relationship readings. And of course, you can get all those push notifications of all the astrology that's happening to you at the exact moment. It's all at my apps or leoking.lookstack.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King planet energy meter and understand where all the energy is for your Thursday. And I am sending you all the best energy. I'm sending you all my love and light. And I am sending you just positive vibes. And I'm putting the energy meter at the extreme position. Whoop, whoop. This is extreme. Mars still on top of Uranus. But more than that, Mars is still squaring Pluto. So we're going to talk about this pressure on action, on which direction to take, roads to pick. More importantly, though, the moon is now in Sagittarius, adding to the fire. There's a lot of fire in the chart. 6 planets in fire. Plus the south node makes it 7. Whew! There's a lot fired up about. And with Saturn about to go retrograde here, this is one of the last days here of Saturn still like about to stop. And everything is starting to get intense here. I'm going to be honest with you. Big pressure. We could feel like we're going in an elevator, going up, down, left, right. Which direction is this all going? The moon in Sagittarius squares Neptune today. This could be just where we're confused. We don't know which direction it's going. There's a lot of opportunity, but there's also a lot of questions. There's a lot of visions. There's a lot of pressure to take an action today. There's a lot of fear around it. This is definitely... There's been a lot of truth that's been revealed, but now it's like, where do we go with it? Do we take it? There's a lot of just, you know, trusting that you're on the right road. Not letting your beliefs come in the way, following your heart, following your bliss. The moon will make positive aspects to Mars later in the day and over to Jupiter, so I think that this could really kind of like fire up like a lot of extreme energy by the end of the day. But we might be confused at the beginning. We might just realize that we're being up, down, left, right, all over, but we know we got to make a choice. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of decisions to make. And today could be just one of those days. Tomorrow is going to be the sun square the moon. So I think tomorrow will be a big trigger. Plus we're about to have Saturn go retrograde. So this has been a week of extreme energy, of being tossed around for some big choices to make in your life. And just realize that it's just not an easy ride. It's all over the place. And it's hard to do this horoscope because on just a general sense, this has just been every day, up and down, lots to reveal, and it continues. It continues. And it keeps going, and there's a lot of intensity right now. There's a lot about facing, you know, true intimacy of what you're going to connect with. There's a lot of intimate fears. There's a lot of excitement too at the same time, which makes it really screwed up. But that's Pluto Uranus. There's a lot of psychological, redeveloping the identity of your soul and who you are. You're going through shifting. You don't even recognize who you were, you know? And that's okay and that's cool. It just is about making sure that you realize that the choices that you make are divine and that they're highly guided, and to follow that higher guidance still. And don't let any anger or pressure, learn to release, learn to let go, but at the same time realize that you can't just sit behind the curtain. The universe isn't letting it happen. Check out my website, leoking.com or leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my sun sign horoscopes, my daily tarot, and relationship readings, and you can get it all at my apps on Apple and Android. Thanks so much for all the support, and I will see you tomorrow.